Good morning, and what a lovely morning it is. It's Saturday morning, it's about 20 past 6 in the morning, and I've just been out to work, and I thought, you know what, lovely morning like this, let's go out and have a little bit of a walk. I'm on my way down to Three Shires Head, which is a series of waterfalls. Well, I say series, it's a group of waterfalls where three shires meet, which is Staffordshire, Derbyshire and Cheshire, all come together, and it's a nice little location. And so it's been a nice morning, I'll get out and I'll have a go. This is the trail, obviously I'm walking down, just a little rocky trail. You can get up on the side there, it's a bit easier. As you can see there, well, you can hear the waterfall, but the light's just hitting the top of the hills there. Quite a bit of a walk down this path, but it's a nice easy walk really, it's not difficult. Looking down there now where the waterfalls are, the sky looks pretty clear, so not ideal, but still the waterfalls are nice, and I'll have a play with compositions. It's one of them places where, you know, I won't be the first person to get these compositions, and I certainly won't be the last, but there's like where the waterfalls cascade down, it's an obvious composition, you know, most people go to that composition, and I'm going to shoot that and show you that, but I'm also going to come back a bit, try to capture the whole scene. Now with a dramatic sky, yes, that's what I would ideally like, but at the end of the day, just to show you the area and the waterfalls, if nothing else. Yeah, here we come. I've come down obviously, and there you go. Just pan round so you can see it, Panniers Pool. There's the two main falls coming down, and it all merges over these rocks. Nice overflow, which you'll see in a minute, and off down the stream down there. Okay, and there you go, there's a different view. So you can start to see the natural composition. You'd get down there, get close, you have this in your foreground, coming into your left corner usually, portrait probably. Well, you can do it either way, but it's up to you, innit? I'll get down in a sec and you can have a closer look at that. It's a beautiful location, and if you've not been here before, I highly recommend it. It's nice, even if you just want to come and chill out and enjoy the fresh air, definitely would recommend it. And on a sunny day you can get quite busy and people just chill out on the bank and have a picnic or whatever, but you know, bring your camera along, take some photos, why not? Why not? Yeah, I'm just down in the waterfall now, as you can probably see behind me there, and basically I'm on the Fuji X-T2, and I'm shooting with a Lee 100mm holder, and I've currently got a Lee landscape polarizer on and a 3-stop soft grad, just to bring the sky down a little bit, just so I can go through my composition. Basically, hang on, I'm just doing this way. So basically I'm shooting sort of there, and I'm doing a little bit of a pano round, try and catch the other waterfall there in the foreground. You'll see the images in a bit, but I've got the waterfall in the foreground there, and obviously the tree up there on the third, and I'm just coming round just to capture more. I've got it on portrait so I can capture more of the information, sort of top to bottom. I can just bring it round to capture left to right, because if I put it in landscape, even at 10mm, you won't get the foreground, the waterfall in the foreground here, and the tree all in one shot. So it's best to put it in portrait and just do a little pano. Settings, I'm on ISO 200, f11, the polarizer and the 3-stop grad, and I'm running quarter, half a second and a second on a bracket, so I can capture all the detail, because obviously it's a little bit darker than the sky in the foreground, so I need to do the bracket one stop apart just to get that information. And I'll HDR blend it in, photo merge it in Lightroom later. Last time I came with the kids, and just here I took a shot here, a couple of shots of the kids on the rocks and stuff, and I decided to do a cinematograph, which is not something I've done before. Yeah, quite enjoyed, it's quite fun, and not actually that difficult to do, where obviously you'll just shoot video and then shoot a still at the same place. And obviously I shot a little bit of video of the fall on a tripod there, and then I asked my kids to just sit one on the rock up there, one down there, and then did a photograph, obviously edited the photograph, laid it over the top of the video, and then it's just, you just like with layers of masks, you punch a hole through the photo where you want the video to show through. So obviously in this scene I've punched a hole where the flow of the water is through the photographs, and it's quite cool actually. I'll show you that now. So as you can see, it's quite effective. I quite like it. Perhaps not everybody's cup of tea, but I like it anyway. But yeah, I'm going to take a few shots now, and then obviously we'll have a look at those in a bit. Okay, so yeah, Three Shires, I'm done now. I wasn't staying long, it was only a little bit of fresh air this morning, and obviously take a few shots. It's a place I know, it's a place I've been before, you know, so I've captured these images before, and like I say, I'm not trying to claim these images as I'm the first person to ever see it and shoot it, not at all. The local photographers have all probably come up here and taken these images, but for anyone that hasn't seen it, you get an idea of what's here. You know, of course, come and explore. I mean, I'm only on a quick one here, so come and explore. You can walk up the trail sort of to the left there, and to my left, your right, and there's a barn up at the top. I'm going to have a walk up there in a minute. Yeah, Three Shires, fantastic location, very nice, even just for a walk, picnic with the kids, whatever. It's a beautiful place, and I highly recommend it. I'll post the images I've taken this morning so you can have a look at them. If you like the video, hit the like button, and I appreciate any comments. If you want to see more content like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. But from me, Three Shires Head, it is over and out. I'll see you later.